A local organization is hitting a significant milestone in building a new Veterans Wellness Center that's supposed to support veterans with their mental health.
Well, joining us this morning is Ben Miranda. He's the Corporate External Affairs Officer for Endeavors. Good morning, Mr. Miranda.
Good morning.
All right, tell us about this new wellness center being built. It looks
The
ginormous.
renderings look fantastic.
It looks great.
I could tell you we're very excited to bring this wellness center here to West Texas, specifically here in El Paso. This wellness center is going to be a state-of-the-art facility. It's the second of its kind in the country. We have one in San Antonio. We're so happy we're bringing it to El Paso to serve our veteran community, our active duty community, first responder community, and their whole entire families. So it's really a wellness center to be able to serve all those individuals.
So you said second of its kind. What makes it so unique to everything else that's in the country?
I could tell you, our model is really a suicide prevention model. We are going to have services from evidence-based mental health care, suicide prevention programs. We're going to have attorneys in there, primary care, a pharmacy, a connectedness area, a juice bar, a full gym. We're going to have a community area that community partners can take advantage of. We're going to have services, wraparound services that if any veteran or any individual or a family member that walks in there, if they want to have massage therapy, acupuncture, if they want any type of service, they could just walk in. But the good thing is that if they're getting a massage and they're talking to the specialist that's helping them, and they start having a conversation that they also want to see a mental health counselor, they're not going to have to drive across town.
It's all right there.
It's all right there. Now, Endeavors is bringing this facility, and we're going to be partnering with multiple partners that are going to be working inside the wellness center to be able to provide these services to our military connected community. So really, like I said, it's a suicide prevention model because we want to make sure that we put individuals all the way to the far left before any thoughts of dying by suicide happens.
Right.
Because we're in the business of saving lives, marriages, and families. And that's why it's so unique here in El Paso.
That's great. And tell us, how big of a need is it here for this type of a facility?
Yeah, so in 2019, we conducted a veteran needs assessment in El Paso. So we collaborated with the city, the county, the chamber, and Endeavors, and we did a comprehensive needs assessment. And out of that needs assessment, we found that there were still gaps of services here in El Paso for a military connected community. And some of those needs are more mental health services, more connected services, more wellness program services. So based off of that need, then we did a landscape analysis to see what would be the best area to put a wellness center. And we found that between the 79936 zip code and the 79938 zip code, that the majority of our veterans live between those two zip codes, and also the majority of our active duty family members live between those two zip codes.
You guys got an event coming up. Don't you? A very special one, close to your heart. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're celebrating a topping off event. So if you drive by the corner of Pebble Hills and Joe Battle, you'll see that the steel's already up. But we have one more steel beam to go up, but we're preparing it for tomorrow's event.
And this is a big deal, apparently. You got to put that last steel beam on correctly because it's a big deal in the construction thing, right? So it's a huge celebration.
It's a big celebration.
So we're inviting all the veteran community, all our community to come out tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning, corner of Pebble Hills and Joe Battle, to come and sign the last steel beam that's going to go up. You could put a special message, you could put a motivational quote, you could put a Bible verse, whatever you want. Come out at 8:30 in the morning, sign that last steel beam that's going to go up before a construction company puts it up, before they start really putting the walls.
That's amazing. And then the construction is expected to end when? Next year?
So our expected grand opening is between October and November of next year. So close to Veterans Day of 2025. So it's going to be a great milestone for us.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Ben. That's some great news for our local veterans here in El Paso.
All right, stay with us. You're watching KTSM 9 News Today.